welcome to Viking Preparedness. I am Pastor Joe Fox. Take two. Ran out of memory about 5 minutes into this video. I hate reshooting videos. They're never as crisp as when I start them. But in this video, I want to discuss how to survive. How to survive what I've taken to calling the event. Whatever that event is, you know what I'm talking about. The thing that causes SHTF, WROL, Teowaki. Is there another one? Paw, post-apocalyptic world. That stuff. How to do it. I know, you guys like lists. I don't have one written down, but I have one right here. And we can kind of fake it as we do it. Dog's looking alert. Oh, she was. All right, number one. You need to be healthy and fit now. Now, before the event. It does no good buying a Connex full of food and an arms room full of weapons and a magazine, the building magazine, full of ammunition if you're going to die of a heart attack 2 minutes into the event because you're not fit. You need to be in the best shape you can be in. I guarantee you when the event happens, you're going to think, amongst other things, I wish I was in better shape. You're not going to think, oh man, I'm too strong. I'm too fast. I'm too flexible. I have too much endurance. You're not going to think those things. You're going to think, this sucks, and I wish I was stronger. Do that now. If you are, bug in my eye. I should have my glasses on. If you are on the verge of having a heart attack or developing diabetes or getting a bad ulcer or any other self-inflicted condition due to your poor lifestyle choices, again, it doesn't do any good worrying about what you're going to put in your next Bob or Get Home bag if you can't even walk from here to there. Take care of yourself. Take care of your teeth. Take care of your eyes. Take care of your body. It's the only body you have. That should be priority number one. Get and stay healthy and fit. You know what to do. You know what to do. You just don't want to do it. Take care of yourself. Take care of those around you in your circle. Help them to get fit and healthy. When I see fat children, I get mad at the parents. It's totally a parent's fault. Responsibility. All right, that's the first thing you can do to survive. Get and stay fit and healthy. The second thing you can do, learn skills. Learn stuff. See, it's not buying anything. Learn how to do things from basic wilderness survival skills, like walk out into that and live for the weekend. I told somebody that about a week ago, and they looked at me like I had a second head growing out of here. What could we do? Go learn wilderness survival skills. Go learn how to make a shelter out there that will keep you alive even though it's going to rain tonight. Go learn how to produce some food to fuel this machine. Go learn how to secure, purify, transport water. Go learn how to start a fire. Go learn how to cook over a fire with nothing, with very little. I tell the Shofarians, and I tell the Shofarians, and I tell the Shofarians. I'd say about half of them are doing it. You need to carry a couple things all the time. A handgun, a reload, a knife, and a lighter. That's because with those things you can solve a lot of problems. It makes running off into that and trying to survive the night a lot easier, or week, or month, or rest of your life. So learn basic skills. First and foremost, wilderness survival. You know, part of wilderness survival is first aid. You should know first aid. Come on, dog. Suka. Hey. Can't know too much first aid. again, in the event, I seriously doubt you're going to think, man, I really wish I didn't get trained as a paramedic. I wish I didn't get wilderness EMT or first responder or the Red Cross first aid class or whatever. You're not going to think that. So learn how to do those things. Learn how to do, big spider. Learn how to do everything for yourself to survive and make yourself comfortable. Oops, do you know how to poop in the woods without creating a biohazard? So those are skills. Knowledge. Other knowledge. Here, I'll show you one. That's a dark one. I just saw a light one. Right there. You know what that is? That's a hickory nut. They're starting to fall. That's something's chewed on the husk of it to get at it. Learn wild edibles. Not only learn them, and learning, again, doesn't mean watching a video of Pastor Joe and Sister Kate walking around and pointing out things on camera that you can eat. It means you walking around, identifying things you can eat, picking them, taking them home, preparing them, eating them, and then knowing where they are in your area. Whether you live in suburbia or you live out in the boonies. Where's the food, man? Do you know how to fish? You should. When I worked for U.S. RSOG, the commander used to say, fish first. It's easy to catch fish. You should know how to catch fish. You should know what to do with the fish when you catch it. And you should be able to do it without having $500 worth of equipment. It's kind of wilderness survival, food procurement. But skills. Learn skills. You cannot learn too much. Yes, I know you want to learn how to shoot. Fine, learn how to shoot. There's a lot of other stuff you're going to have to know. You may have to know how to shoot. Think about it. All right, so you've done that. You are now a healthy, fit, highly skilled individual. Man, you're most of the way there for surviving. Now you got to get out of the places that are going to be horrible, detrimental to your survival. We're walking back up the mountain. I'm trying to get and stay fit. Being surrounded by a whole lot of desperate people is not how to survive the event. Get rural. Get away. Come out of my people. Then once you do, because no place is a desert of people, make friends, make allies, make acquaintances, establish a network, learn who can do what and who has what that can help you. Notice I didn't say who has what that you can steal. The group, the location. You need a good location to even your odds. It doesn't do any good to be, ground zero of a nuclear target or a riot or whatever. All the skills in the world aren't going to help you at that point. So get someplace safe. Now, make some friends, gather or join a tribe. I want to keep walking and huffing and puffing, but I want to be able to talk to you. Was just talking to the bear not that long ago, a couple days ago. And we were both being sarcastic. Like, it's so hard to find people. I can't find anybody. I can't gather people. I can't gather a tribe. Now, I know we're both good at it. But what about all the people in my tribe? Is every one of them good at it? Is that the excuse? If you want to be part of a group, be part of the group. I see people say, I can't find anybody. Is there anybody here, given area? And then I see a Viking group gathering, Viking meetup, within 3 hours driving of where they said they were. And when I talked to the leader, they weren't there. They didn't go. I see people write stuff like, is there anybody, any other Vikings in Osawatomie County? Cast a narrow net. You're not going to catch any fish. You got to cast a wide net. I don't think it does much good, and in fact could detract from a Viking meetup if you live more than 3 hours away. Sure, you could drive 6 hours to go to it, but all you're doing is taking oxygen from the people who actually live there and want to get some things going. So I would discourage that. If you live 5 or 6 hours away, don't go to a Viking meetup 5 or 6 hours away. But if there's one within 3 hours of you driving time, go. And I practice what I preach. Sister Kate and I just drove several hours to see a friend and brother and sisters of ours the other day. Hung out, did some tribe building, and then came home. Yeah, it was a long day, but we're forging bonds. We're investing time and ourselves. That's what you need to do. You need people. So yeah, gather supplies, stock up your food, get guns and ammo, build a bob. That's all well and good. But it's more important that you get and stay fit and healthy, that you learn skills, that you get out of the danger area and move your body to a safe area, and then meet friends and influence people. Network, mag, tribe, people. Do those things. I know they're hard, they're uncomfortable. I've got to show up at a meeting and everyone's going to see that I'm not 6'4", 225 pounds of CrossFit muscle. I'm normal. I'm fat. I'm skinny. I ain't all that. I'm not Superman. Nobody's Superman. Get out there and meet people. Do things. Take action. I want you to survive. I do. Because really what's more important, and it's another video, I know this video is going to cut out, is not just you surviving. How can you help others to make it? But, like every first responder learns, when you're responding to an incident, you don't need to create a second incident. You got to be able to take care of yourself, number one, before you can help anybody else. Think about these things. All right. I'll see you out there.